Hello, everybody. Welcome home, and welcome back to a little bit more of the executive. All right, so we're at a new recording session. Just getting myself caught up. So last episode, we released the Greasy Fingerprints and Premonitions. We got ourselves a nice solid team of analysts. Looks like our next steps in the expansion process are we need to make a choice. Are we going to hire a producer to help us make more than one movie at a time? Or are we going to hire another salesperson to help us with worldwide distribution? So you need two people with sales abilities, two salespeople, to release a film worldwide. And in order to actually expand the number of employees we can have, we need to expand our office to a medium size, but we need $75 million for that. So, yeah, I think we're just going to get a producer shortly, and we're just going to kind of move forward with small movies. Are we unlocked medium? Not yet. Are we gonna unlock production or gonna unlock medium? I'm gonna sit on that just for a bit. So yeah. Also, what's fun is the year is gonna turn over here and watch the desks. Whoops. Well, first let's check out this. So, newsflash: film industry faces transformative shift. Production costs continue to climb as studios pursue ever grander blockbuster ambitions, driving a search for new revenue streams. Television licensing has emerged as a vital source of income, giving films a second life on the small screen and extending their profitability beyond theaters. At the same time, the revolutionary home entertainment format, VHS tapes, I remember VHS tapes, I'm that old, is transforming how audiences engage with the cinema. Now viewers can enjoy their favorite films at home, reshaping the industry's approach to long-term revenue and audience reach. And we got nominated for a Romy. Greasy Fingerprints got nominated. All right. Go Porden Garks. You done good. So yeah, the years change over. So I think I pointed out in 1975 that the TV spawned here. In 1980, computers spawned. So the typewriters are gone. Now we're on to full computers. Okay. So what was I about to do? Don't remember already. Let's check out our profitability. We lost 32 grand last year. Not bad. I mean, you want to make money, but if you have to lose money, let's lose that little. So, just deciding how we're gonna. We're still not making. If we will make more money if we release more movies. So, let's go ahead and we're gonna hire that producer dude. So we're gonna unlock production, allowing you to hire producers to manage and coordinate larger movies, and also allow you to make more than one. So medium is now off limits. Moderate training is something we will probably do shortly-ish. It costs moderate training. So basic training is free. Moderate training actually costs you research points. Research points seem to go up at a rate in which they're not gonna go down if you have moderate training, but they're gonna go up a little bit slower. They cost you a certain amount. Yeah, it costs a few RP per month. The more intense the training, the more costly it is, but also the more efficient. So they earn their experience and their training points faster, but it costs us research points, basically, is what it comes down to. All right, let's make some movies. Now that we're 4 minutes in and haven't done a darn thing. What are our trends looking like? Do we know what people want yet? A small movie production now is going to come out in the second half of 1980. Thrillers, still where we're at. Political thriller. That might be something. Let's give it a shot. I haven't done one before, so I'll make a small movie. It's going to be a thriller. It's going to be political. Probably just going to go PG-13 on that one. Mr. Spielberg. All right. Domestics at 49. participation percentage maxes out at 6.5. 49, 6.5. Anyone who likes my script sucks domestically, is what it comes down to. I mean, this is the best one so far. Probably looking at Kojamp. I mean, kind of likes my script. I mean, mid-range, basically. Critics like him. Is there a better one where we can sacrifice a bit of the critics? Probably Red Fulton. Or Rathu Mobbin. Screw it. We're going to go with Red. Forget the critics. Domestic at 56. Participation at 7. Oh. Renessa Vedgrave, you are hired. You are good across the board. I don't mind the 5.5%. I can live with that. What's this going to be called? First thing I thought of was voter fraud, which is not too inspiring. Then I'm thinking like assassination attempt, like the assassination, or what's another word? What's another word for assassination? Now I'm thinking like exposure, like controversy. Gears turning. Like espionage. Now I'm thinking like foreign elections, but what about something simple like just like intrigue? No. Something a bit like well, I voted. I kind of like that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. All right, moving forward. How is our ancillaries? And we did not win the Romy. That's okay. I believe you do get a bit of prestige just for being nominated. Production. So thriller, I'm pretty sure, so we know what we want from some thrillers. Writing is important. Looks like costume is not as, so let's go something like that. Not gonna be any gore in a political thriller. Not necessarily gadgets. I'll throw in 200k for some atmospheric effects though. Let's see how that goes. You guys are still checking out the trends. Do we need to analyze any movies? We do not. We do need to scout a producer. We will do a mid-range. All right. Post-production. Editing is high on the thriller. Sound design, not so much. I mean, I guess I'll max it out on editing, see what happens there. Song licensing, probably not. Ambient sound, not really. Flashbacks could be good. Yeah, I like that. That agrees with me. All right, let's find ourselves a new producer. Okay, so they come with production, reputation, and editing. So production impacts the duration and base production costs. So the higher their skill, the less time it takes to make the movie, and the less the base cost is. Impacts the pool talent of the movie they're working on, and also impacts the number of premium features that can be added. We've got 3 mid. Which of their... Oh, this guy's pretty good across the board. And he's the cheapest, too. And no, we do not have. We have Audacious and Planner. We might want to hire. Likes Audacious. Dislikes Planner colleagues. We might want to hire the Audacious one. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alejandro. Yep, you're hired. All right. Let's make sure you're training. Let's get your lowest skill up. All right. You can make a movie now. What is trending at this moment? So, movie now, probably released early 81. Adventure, biography, and thriller. Coming of age. High school coming of age would be a good one. Wait. Why did I say... Oh. Derp. I said 2 themes in a row there. Time travel adventure? Thriller vampire? No. Yeah, sure. Let's do a time travel adventure movie. All right. Adventure. Time travel. That can just go PG, I think. Mr. Sanders, you're hired. Well, you're already hired, but you're on the project. Domestic at 53, participation at 6. Yeah. Keichel Merton, most definitely you. This is your project, my man. Domestic 54, participation 7.5. Yeesh. That's pretty good. Do you want domestic or do you want critics? We want domestic. We're going to call this something relatively unoriginal, but Ripples in Time. Yes. Make it so. All right, distribution, just domestic. Miss Gardner. Oh, hopefully she's done her work before I need. So one thing that is coming that the developers have told the community is you can postpone, you can kind of put a hold on movies, because it's really annoying when you've got multiple movies coming out, but your sales team or your marketing team is occupied with something else. At the current state of the game, you're not able to like wait for them to be available or just flat out reassign them. You just can't do that. So you kind of have to time it so that your sales team or marketing team will be available to market or sell your next movie. You have to time it yourself, and if you don't time it right, then you're kind of miss out. Time travel adventure, Ripples in Time. Costume, makeup, and sets for sure. I think writing's going to be less of a thing. Time travel, you're going to need high-tech gadgets. Yes. Go with it. All right. So, ooh. Political thriller over Thanksgiving? How do you pass? Oh, that's hard to pass up. What else is showing in November? Couple PG-13 dramas. What about December? Lots of stuff. Lots of PG-13. Yeah, I think September. That's a pretty good choice too. No, we're going with it. We're going November. But you're gonna go with Tri-Sun or Untied. Oof. I think we're gonna go Tri-Sun. That's such a low percentage. I don't think we can pass that up. So yeah, she's still working on I voted. Okay, she might be available. I really hope that she is. I hope I didn't screw that up. Ripples in Time, time travel adventure. I think sound design will be less important. Song licensing, I don't think that's a big deal. Time travel, you gotta have flashbacks. We should also be unlocking a lot more premium features. Nope, we're gonna miss out. Dang it. Yeah, we're gonna miss out on the sales team. Drat. That sucks. So we're going domestic, but we have no one to pick from. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait. Oh. I guess I never, because he's been busy with, yeah, okay. Sure. I don't know. Number of distributors interested in managing. Negotiation impacts the fee, and trust impacts the pool. All right, well, it's better than nothing. It's way better than nothing. Let's see how I voted does. 5s. Not great. Ooh, we got a rotten. We officially got a rotten avocado meter. The crowd seems to like it. Although we picked a... Yeah, we picked a poor director that the critics didn't like. So, let's see how that rolls in the theaters. We spent $4 million on it. How does the first month go? Holy crap! $7 million in the first month? Hey, critics! Get bent. Wow. Alrighty. So yeah, fees are through the roof. We're getting bent over the table here. Ripples in Time. No one is interested in an adventure movie. Is everything March? Oh, we got 3 different months to pick from. Got to go with the generalists, and the generalists are only showing in March. And there's already an adventure movie coming out. April, also an adventure movie. And January, it's just only 1.5 stars. Although, the highest is 3. Yeesh. I'm gonna make it. Well, what's the? I'm looking right here when I'm scrolling through this. Everything's good and good. So yeah, we're gonna go with. Oh, but 54%. This is so bad. Oof, that's such a high percentage. We'll go. Ugh, that is just ugly. Well, we'll go with the lowest one. I don't like it, but it is what it is. But I voted. Killing it. Oh my gosh. Killing it at the box office. That's a $10 million profit, or box office. Wow. Crazy. Picked a winner there. Beautiful. We almost got an A box office performance. That's crazy. 31.5 domestic. Net theatrical revenue over 10 million. Wow. That's probably one of the most successful movies I've had early on. I haven't had too many that make over 10 million, and I've definitely not had anyone that's made over 100. I've seen a few screenshots of people that release blockbusters that make like $175 million profit. That's the dream. And the critics hated this thing. All right, let's see what happened. And let's get to work. Thank you. All right, so Mr. Steelberg is still working on the domestic distribution of Ripples in Time. Alejandro Sanders, Mr. Sanders, But we're also at the 20-minute mark here, so I think that's probably going to be good for today's episode. All right, well, we released the banger. Made $6 million in profit, $10 million at the revenue at the box office. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. And I look forward to seeing you for episode number 8, because I'm still digging this stuff. So, as always, be kind, be strong, and be awesome. And take care of yourself out there.